against LGD, right? Just historically speaking.
Especially you, yeah.
I always think LGD is going to win until they don't. But
well, you were telling me they've been top 3 at 5 TIs. Is that right? That is kind of insane. Obviously, different rosters for a lot of those, but regardless.
Yeah, they've played every TI since TI2.
Yeah.
And they've got 5 top 3s, but they've never won.
And the mid lane right now, Nisha sitting on 15 and 1 CS. As you can see, a little action top lane. Faith Beyond taking the brunt of the damage here. Chrysalis still with the Starbreaker, will fully connect, and that looks like first blood goes the way of Secret in this game number 1.
This is just such a good carry against Enigma in lane. So what generally does well, this is gonna but maybe he still rates the aura higher. All right, gonna see a little bit of a poke down here on bottom.
Yeah, Poison Touch slowing a resolution to a crawl. You can see Zayat is coming, but it's gonna be too late. So first kill for PSG.LGD so far in this game.
I'm actually impressed with how much farm Rezo has here. I think having Hero can do that a lot of 5s can't, is actually you scale incredibly well with few items, right? If you get a BKB on this hero, if you get some sort of utility.
Nice snowball, ends up getting out of the range of the Starbreaker, but it matters not because Puppey is here to play as well. So 1 kill for Secret as Wyatt. Approach the tier 1 tower, will be fine. Resolution in the meantime. It's gonna lose. Nothing to say, actually died to Zayats.
Yep, so there was that mid-rotation coming in from the Nyx and used that as a setup for a secondary stun, and then Leshrac with the 3rd stun.
Oh, but Snowball in onto the mid lane. Nisha already at half HP. And here comes Nothing to Say with the Rolling Thunder, but a big Solar Guardian coming in as well as Chrysalis trying to focus down Jin Q. They'll be successful eventually, and Nothing to Say has to roll away. So rotations from both sides ends up netting Secret.
Have a little bit of space away from this Dawn.
Secret find Ame. Zayats gets off the Impale, but see the ult coming out from the Lone Druid as Nisha's here with the Pulse Nova. Y gets off a nice Poison Touch. Nice blocks coming out from Zayat, but the Grave comes out as well. It's Nothing to Say is coming to try to help out his comrade, but oh, he actually does TP out just barely enough HP, and Nisha and company have to hightail away, but Nisha gets blocked in by the Ice Shards. Split Earth only hits on 1. You can see Resolution trying to help him out. He actually dodges the Swashbuckler. Jin Q will be the one to fall, and now they're going to turn this around to Nothing to Say as well, so it ends up being a 2-for-1 as Secret.
With that said, though, they have come off to a pretty good mid-game situation now where because Enigma's...
Zayats Impale into the Solar Guardian. Ame gets off his ult again. Very tanky boy.
Remotely close to being enough damage when he gets the true form off. And it might cost Crystallis.
Yeah, the snowball is going to connect. You can see the Lone Druid Bear going pretty ham here, but Puppey's there with the slow, and the hammer coming in now into Jin Q with the help of Resolution. So again, Secret getting the better of this engagement despite being the ones falling back initially in this fight.
Win a big team fight beforehand because LGD can relatively easily go and contest the area.
Haste. Oh, yeah, Nothing to Say. He gets stunned right out of the gates. They don't even need the Solar Guardian. There's Nisha, nets the kill with the Split Earth. 4K lead for Secret now.
They are absolutely destroying.
Starting to run away with it as you see Puppey's ult come out after the Frostbite, and Zayats is here with another Impale Starbreaker to finish off Jin Q.
You were late on the Grave there from... LGD's lineup is kind of crafted to hit a timing right now and go and force your towers, so if you're the one setting the agenda, you're already really happy.
Looking to tank the gank. Oh, the Global Silence is giving him some cover, and the Solar Guardian coming in as well. Jin Q is just punished right off the bat. Beautiful play from Secret as they just shut that smoke gank down immediately. And Zayat's looking for more.
Oh, this could be big. They don't have
a Solar Guardian though, yeah.
Dropped everything. Still trying.
Gets off the Vendetta first. Actually gets the Impale as well. Chrysalis is here with the huge Starbreaker, and down goes Ame. Yep, Roche going down slowly. Wraith packed inside as Nisha seems to have a decent idea that this is happening. He's just going to walk right in with the Split Art. Gets off the Pulse Nova and the Bloodstone ahead of time. The Solar Guardian on the outskirts as Zayats gets stunned, but Nothing to Say already gets off his Rolling Thunder. But a huge Starbreaker, Chrysalis deletes Faith Beyond. Jin Q starting to get quite low as Puppey's the first to fall for Secret, so it's a 1-for-1. He's going to buy back into the game though. Double kill from Chrysalis coming out as well. And Nisha pretty much out of mana, but it's just enough to take out Ame. And now Y and company from LGD have to get the hell out of here as Secret will likely get the Roche.
Yeah, maybe Secret kind of let them do that.
Thanks for the damage.
Do the hard work for us. You know, we can't really kill Roche ourselves that quickly, so if you guys would please get him to a quarter health, we'll just show up with our...
I was casting a game of PSG.LGD. We're down by like 20+ K. Like it was a top hat shellacking level. and they brought it back. So this is the one team I would not be comfortable with a lead, no matter how much. As we see mass TPs now from PSG.LGD. Global Science to give him some cover. Nisha really wants to finish off the Dazzle, not going to be able to do so. Now completely out of mana, but remember, does have the Aegis still intact. Might have to use it here, but Solar Guardian is healing up to a decent amount. Crystallis not able to connect on any stuns, though. As Secret looking to potentially reset, but no kills come out from PSG.LGD. See the freezing field in the meantime, yeah.
Oh yeah, the classic wrestler, no global, we can fight easy. Well, he didn't have mana.
Oh, Impale set up onto Faith Beyond with the Solar Guardian, but a nice Tusk Snowball mitigates a lot of it as Crystallis pops the BKB a little bit prematurely. Starbreak doesn't really connect very well, but they still have the damage, it looks like, to take out Faith Beyond. And Jin Q is next on the list. So despite the Secret initiation not going as planned, I mean, with this kind of a lead, it doesn't really matter sometimes.
It's just such a strong position for their lineup to play on this high ground, right? And it's really impressive that he found a way out of that.
On the other side of the map, though, Jin Q gets off the initiation. Already has his shard as Zayats gets off the Impale, as Nisha has to walk his way around, but looks like Jin Q is likely to fall. He's getting healed up, though. And still the Aegis in line for Nisha, so he is not scared. Eventually, Jin Q goes down, and there's the stun follow-up. And Nisha, they're looking for the bear. That's all the damage that Ame has. I mean, to get Lightning Storm down, he's just going to continue on now. They're looking for a full team wipe potentially. Global Silence is there. Nisha just hedging his bets. GG is called. And Secret completely stomped game number 1. Not what we were expecting, but Secret off to an amazing start.
Yeah, that was not even remotely close. Just absolutely crushed them start to finish. The lanes went well. I think the double counter to the Enigma really caused a lot of problems for LGD. I mean, it's easy to say, right? Because he never cast Black Hole. It's pretty rare that you see a game with Enigma not using ulti a single time.
Yeah.
But you got to look at it from his perspective. He's playing into some super hard counters. They let the Silencer through to second phase. Secret more than happy to pick that up and just put on a clinic in this game. Everything went exceptionally well. Nisha got the fast Bloodstone like you talked about. He gets the Aegis and they just get the job done. Like, he runs in, what's killing him? They have no healing reduction. He puts on the Bloodstone, goes to town, hits a lot of units with Pulse Nova, and just kills out of everything.
LGD